Welcome back to the farm. Today, I'm going to start introducing you to some. This is old Harley. Old Harley started it all. Harley was my first donkey. Bought him from a man right down the road for $40. Donkeys are still not worth much. Harley stands on the hay trailer when he eats, because he's a senior citizen, and we all know that old people do exactly what they want to do, and I suppose old donkeys do too. I don't think Harley's life has always been as easy as it is now. You can see on the back of Harley's legs right here, Harley came with some scars. He's got another one on his neck. I don't know what they're from. They're very, very old scars. I've had Harley longer than I've had my son. And he's 15, so Harley has been here 16 plus years. Don't know how old he was when I got him. But he's living the good life now. Harley's the father of 3 of the donkeys here. 2 of them are right here in this stall. The father of Magnum here. Oh wait. It's not your time. I'm not introducing you yet. This is all about old Harman. Harley, when he was younger, he would go to birthday parties. There's a saddle upstairs that fits Harley. What else have you done, Harley's been to different events when he was a little bit younger. I let him stay home now. The littlest donkey has kind of took over having to go to events. But anyway, I got Harley to put in with some goats I had. Let me tell a quick story about how smart Harley is. I thought, years and years ago, I thought farm animals just, like donkeys, just kicked randomly, and I didn't think they had much of a thought process. So let me tell you a story. Out there is an F-350. I don't think we can see it from here. But when I first got that old farm truck from my granddad, I had it across the street from my house, and I was working on it. Got home from work one day, and I immediately went over there. The truck hadn't run in years, and I was putting spark plugs in it and just trying to get it running. Long story short, Harley was living in the backyard at the time. My wife loved that, loved having a donkey in the backyard. If you can think of anything more redneck than that, put it in the comments. So, Harley was in the backyard, and Harley kept braying and braying, and he would not stop. And I thought it was because he was hungry. A lot of times I fed him right when I got home, and this particular day I did not. But he was back there with some goats, and he wasn't giving me any peace, and to the point where he was irritating. So, I decided I'd quit on the truck for a little bit, and I'd go feed Harley. So I walk up to the gate, and Harley turns and walks to the back of the pen he was in. About a 1/4 acre pen. It wasn't very big. And there at the back of the pen is a goat stuck in the fence with a muddy spot under it. You can tell when an animal's been stuck in one spot for a long time because there won't be any grass on the ground under them from them trying to maneuver their way out of it. So, as I'm walking up to the goat, old Harley here, now keep in mind, donkeys are herd animals, and he had decided that these goats were his herd. So, while I was walking back there, Harley walked back there, grabbed a hold of the goat, and tried to pull it from the fence. Now, he was probably doing more harm than good to the goat, but he was trying. This donkey right here had enough mentality to know that one of his herd members was stuck. And he had already tried to get him out, I'm sure, because I watched him do it later on. This donkey came and paced and brayed at the fence line until I came over there to remedy the situation. Now, I personally have had a newfound respect for donkeys ever since. I've always liked them. But Harley really impressed me that day. And he's done some stuff to impress me since. But anyway, that's Harley's interview. We'll get around to everybody else on the farm. If you got any questions, just comment. And if you want to keep seeing stuff from Keyfarm, hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Bye.